Hello guys, welcome to this video tutorial on how to design the burger flyer you are seeing on your screen now. So in this video I'm going to walk you through on the full steps on how to design the burger flyer you are just seeing on your screen right now. Okay, so I'm going to clear my screen now so we can get started. First, we are going to set our background. The background size we are using is 1:1. The aspect ratio is 1:1, right? So after that, we are going to set in our background color. So in this layer, we are using color red as our background. Color red. So the next thing we are going to do is to bring in our texture, our background texture, just to improve the background look, right? So we are going to bring in our background texture. Don't worry, I'm going to drop the design, I'm going to drop those resources on the description, right? So you can get it from the description of this video. So you can notice this has color white. It has color white. So what we are going to do is to remove the background color of that texture from this color erase, right here. So we are going to click on it, click on erase, increase it to 19 or so. So the next thing we are going to do is to make it color black. Change it to black, right? So after changing it to black, you go to opacity and reduce the opacity. Just make it maybe 6 or 7. I prefer 5, right? I prefer 5. Okay, so after that I'm going to lock it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to bring in my burger, right? So I will still drop the resource in the description. Okay, now my burger is here. Okay, so I'm going to use relative position just to position it in the center, right? So it's now in the center. So I'm going to type in burger, capitalize it, increase the size, and change the font to Montserrat black, right? Or let me use, okay, I'm using popping black, right? So in case you don't have access to the font, I'm going to still drop the links to downloading the font in the description box, right? So the next thing we are going to bring in, type in, is the address, right? Okay, here I don't really have a company I'm designing for, so I'm just using it for this tutorial. So I've just randomly choose a name, right? I'm just choosing a name. So we are going to add the address. So bring in a location icon, right? I'm going to still drop it in the description box. reduce the size. Okay, okay, I'm going to lock this. So I'm going to change the name of the company, the fonts. I'm going to change it to, since we were using popping, one thing about choosing a font, make sure you choose an interface that has different fonts, right? So we're using popping extra black, so I'm going to use popping medium now and reduce the font size to 20. Okay, let me keep it as 25. Then I'm going to increase the spacing, right? I'm going to increase the spacing. Okay, so bring in a text. Like I said, I'm not designing for any organization, I'm just using it for tutorial. So I'll just randomly pick an address. Okay, so we are almost done. Now I'm going to choose the size. Remember, the size we used in this other one was 24, so we are going to still use 24 in this other size, 24. So I'm going to change the font size to the other font, popping medium, right? So that is it. So guys, we are done with the flyer now. So as simple as it is, that is how to design a flyer, um a simple social media flyer like this. So guys, if that video, um if you felt the video was interesting, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also turn on the notification bell so that we can always update you with all the information you need to know about graphic design. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in next video.